What is going on, guys? Welcome into another episode of Milk Dogs. And we're back at it with another waiver wire pickup. Week 11. We're already scraping the bottom of the barrel. We've been doing it for 2 weeks now. Um, you know. So, Gage, who we starting out with this week?
Yep. Sorry, I'm getting gassed. Uh, Audric Estime. He's a rookie from Notre Dame. Shout out Notre Dame. This dude played more snaps than Javonte Williams, their starting running back. I'm not sure why. What's going on there? But
I mean, it says Sean Payton said Monday that he was encouraged with was a performance. He will get an increased role.
oh,
So yeah. So I mean, obviously this is a guy
interesting.
to pick up to. I mean, there's people on buys, people are injured, you
Yeah,
know, just going through the grind of the late season fantasy football stuff, scraping the bottom of the barrel, you know. It's hard, we're trying to keep up with what's going on.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Pick this dude up. Obviously, Sean Payton likes him. He went from having 10 snaps, 5 carries, 35 yards. Solid for 10 snaps.
10%.
10% of snaps. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then he increased to 45%,
Yeah.
14 carries, 53 yards. Obviously not as good as the first week, but against the Chiefs, pretty tough defense.
You know what they say? It's not about who you know, it's who you blow. What's happening?
That's I mean, with that gap in his teeth, he whistling when he's sucking that thing. You know.
Ah! Aye!
Yeah. Audric Estime,
Yeah, what's happening?
my man. Moving
Yeah.
on.
Moving on to this 80-year-old fucking Gus Edwards.
He is an old fuck.
Yeah. He just coming back off injury. Got 25% of snaps.
Yeah,
So,
I think he'll work up to it. He had more rushing yards than J.K. actually.
yeah, he led the team in rushing. Sheesh, with 25% of snaps.
Yeah, I mean the only problem is with Gus is
He's a bust.
he is a bust, but he's more of like a. I'm not comparing him, but I'm like comparing the style. He's more of like a David Montgomery, and J.K. is more of like a Jameer Gibbs because
You can't just sit there and try to compare these motherfuckers to Sonic and Knuckles.
I
You
just
can't
said
fucking
they're not
do
the
this.
same player, but
You can't.
they play the same role.
Gage,
They play the same role.
you're
They
the Chargers, not the Lions.
I know. They play the same role. Like this dude, he's just the big back, and he just be fucking pounding the rock.
You remember last
Just
year when you
like
guys were the LA Limp Dicks?
just like Gus Edwards does. He pounds the rock. He's Gus the Bus, but he's not gonna
You
really.
cannot compare these motherfuckers to Sonic and Knuckles. I know you didn't just fucking do this.
I literally said beforehand.
That's like comparing Brian Rob or Bijan Robinson to fucking Algier. What the fuck?
Okay, they're the same player.
Or fucking yeah,
Anyway, what I'm saying is
same player, motherfucker. What the fuck?
this dude's not gonna be getting the passes in the backfield. He's gonna be more of
Are you sick?
the tough yards.
Are you sick?
That's what I'm trying to say. He's not as good as David Montgomery. All right.
Oh, there we go. Finally,
He's
thank you.
Oh, I know he's not. Just like J.K. is not as good as Jameer Gibbs.
Okay.
But I'm saying that's like what they're trying to do. You know. They got the.
Gage.
You're upsetting me.
Pick
Gus the fucking bus, dude. God.
him up if you need a running back.
If
He's
you
out
need a
here.
bus, pick him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Marquise
Old
Valdez Scantling.
Old Packer, talk about him.
Old Packer. You know, he was good. He was good with Rodgers, and he wasn't good with. He was all right with Mahomes. He wasn't good with the Bills. But last week, Derek Carr's like, he's down there somewhere. Throw that motherfucker.
No
And
Olave.
he was wide open, catching tutties, averaging 36 yards a catch.
Got 3 catches.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
he killed Olave. I mean, Marquez is probably like, fuck it, I'll take a hospital ball.
Yeah.
Derek Carr
And he's
trying to
like,
kill
look,
everybody.
I'm still in my Bills shit. What's happening? Playing for the Saints.
He looks so happy.
I went from
Does
a
he
Super
kn-
Bowl contender to definitely not a contender.
Does he know he got traded? Look how
Yeah.
happy he looks.
Yeah. That's depression.
His new picture is gonna be him like straight face depressed.
Dude, it's just like the new movie Smile, too. It's what he's doing. He's fucking just killing himself later on night. But, you know, if you guys need a wide receiver, right, or flex spot, boom, he's probably out there. No one's 4% of people's got him rostered.
Yeah, but he's probably out there.
He's probably 96% of the chance out there.
Dear God. Marquez.
Yeah.
We got some tight ends going on. I don't know if we talked about Johnny Smith, but we have to talk about him. I mean, yeah.
With two out here trying to make tackles, obviously Johnny's going to be throwing here in a little bit.
Dude,
Every Dolphins fan, anytime two is involved in something, they're like,
well, the motherfucker used his head and got basically kneed in the fucking face. I mean, how many times we got to go through this? Wear the Guardian cap, guy. Jesus Christ.
He's a professional. Leave him alone.
Professional CTE victim.
Yeah, that's true. But no,
Dear
Johnny
God.
Smith has been consistent all season.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He's not going to get you, like, the crazy points. He might have a spike week. He might get a tutty sometimes. But what you're really getting him for is that, like, mid tight end 2, maybe high tight end 2. He's just going to get you, like, 7 points every week, and you're going to be okay with that.
Yeah. I'd be okay with it.
Yeah. Might as well.
Especially with all the buys coming through.
Yes, sir. Another one we're talking about, Dalton Kincaid might not be playing this week. He got taken out of the game really early this past week.
Yeah.
So early, in fact, that Dawson Knox got 70% of the snaps.
Yeah.
He didn't do much with them. Dawson Knox is a big dude. He blocks pretty well. But prior to Kincaid being in Buffalo, they used to use Dawson Knox a lot.
Yeah, that was their guy. But
so it's definitely chemistry.
I mean, obviously he plays over 50% the entire year besides one game. But
yeah, he's, like I said, more of a blocker.
Yeah.
But
I mean, definitely if Kincaid's out, this is definitely somebody to keep your eye on. Especially if you got like a spot open, right? And you have Kincaid, and that's your only tight end, and bam, pick this motherfucker up, slide him in.
Yeah, I really do think he'll be pretty promising. I mean, they've had so much chemistry over the past 5 years.
Yeah.
I don't even know how long Josh Allen's been over there.
Over 5.
Over 5?
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah.
Pick him up. Look how happy he looks.
He's rostered in a lot of leagues, 4%. He's number 43 tight end overall fantasy, number 316 overall production. My man, he's out here.
I'm curious.
You're curious. That's a problem when you hear Gage is curious. He's just curious, guys. Just curious, Gage. What are we looking for, Gage? Oh, that's what you use.
Even in a dynasty league, he's only rostered in 41%. Pick him up. He's not even rostered in our dynasty. Probably pick him up.
Gage. We did all that for what?
Me.
You dumb son bitch.
Just for me. Speaking of
that was the dumbest shit. You dumb as hell. When in doubt, $2? That's a lot, bro.
Is it though?
Get rid of Mingo.
Nah, I'm holding on to Mingo.
Why?
I spent 7 schmeckles on him.
That's a lot.
It's young.
But yeah, guys, I mean that's pretty much it this week for the waiver wire video. Hey, in the comments, let us know what's going on in your league, how you're doing in your league. If you disagree with anything we just put on there, or if you agree, let us know. Also, you already know, like, subscribe, and comment.
And vote tomorrow in our weekly Thursday Night Football poll.
Yes.
Who are you taking?
Who are you taking? Find out tomorrow or Thursday, because today's Tuesday.